Dear readers, have you heard the news about Tornado.cash, a major money laundering facilitator? If not, you should pinch yourself very hard for being behind the news. Just kidding though, no pun intended. So, this is what happened to Tornado.cash recently. Judges found that the platform facilitated money laundering, and as a result, sentenced its owner to a jail term exceeding 5 years. To put it into perspective, Tornado.cash was a cryptocurrency mixer. A guy known as Alex Pertsev developed and rolled it out in 2019 during the COVID-19 pandemic. What is a crypto mixer? Simply put, this is a service designed to provide anonymity and privacy in cryptocurrency transactions. As you may already know, a cryptocurrency transaction, just like a normal financial transaction, basically involves the sender and the receiver. Tornado.cash worked by dismantling the connection between senders and recipients in crypto transactions. This action made it very challenging to trace the origin and destination of cryptocurrencies involved in the transactions. As such, users enjoyed a high level of privacy, anonymity, and security in cryptocurrency transactions. While Tornado.cash was not built with fraud in mind, dubious users exploited it for illicit purposes such as hiding or laundering dirty money. In fact, after investigations, authorities discovered that criminals used Tornado.cash to launder and clean more than $1.2 billion worth of illegal money, making for one of the biggest money laundering cases. The Dutch judges at the Court of Appeal determined that the website, which has since been blacklisted by the U.S. Department of the Treasury's Office of Foreign Assets Control, OFAC, aided criminals with money laundering. Before his landmark jail sentencing, Pertsev had been apprehended in the Netherlands shortly after the United States government had blacklisted Tornado.cash, an arrest that demonstrated a dedicated international collaboration between the authorities in charge of maintaining proper conduct in the financial services sector. Was it a fair sentencing? It's important to mention that Pertsev was not directly involved in the dubious financial schemes that took place through Tornado.cash. Instead, he was taken in solely for his role as the creator of the platform. In my view, and I stand to be corrected, I believe that the sentencing was just and fair, to say the least. I understand that the guy did not have direct control over the illegal financial activities that took place through his platform. However, he should have, at least, reported the activities to the authorities. There's just no way he was not aware of them. Pertsev's case is now considered one of the biggest money laundering cases in the history of the global financial sector. But could the sentencing signal the beginning of the end of the road for scammers? It goes without mentioning that while blockchain technology offers many legitimate benefits, it has also turned out to be a brooding ground for all manner of cyber criminals. This is mainly because it allows for anonymity and pseudonymity as well as the irreversibility of transactions. As such, scammers can easily operate without revealing their identities and leave victims with very little recourse to retrieve their funds. I'd say that blockchain developers are geniuses aiming to revolutionize the financial industry. Many of them have nothing to do with scammers, and, unfortunately, cyber criminals end up exploiting their creations. Pertsev's jailing has raised serious concerns and created ripple effects throughout the cryptocurrency community and also among blockchain developers. Consequently, many developers may fear creating products such as Tornado.cash, leaving scammers with fewer opportunities to exploit the anonymity features of blockchain technology for fraudulent activities. In my view, I think this could be the beginning of the end of the road for these cyber criminals. Do you have a valid complaint against Tornado.cash or a scam? If so, you can report the scam to the authorities by clicking on the link in the description below this video. You may also email us to scamred@scamreader.info. With the owner of the site in custody, it's very likely that the authorities will track down and apprehend many scammers that exploited Tornado.cash. Remember that Pertsev is currently assisting detectives with investigations. By reporting your case early enough, you put yourself on the right track to getting compensated fast when the scammers get arrested and their ill-gotten wealth gets seized. Found this news video enlightening and helpful? If so, remember to share it to help enlighten others as well. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. It goes a long way in supporting us and helping us grow. Until next time, remember to stay vigilant.